All he wanted was to enjoy a nice banana meal. Instead, Donkey Kong and his family get blown away from their house in a subtropical paradise by a group of snowmads and are forced to then fight to regain the island from the Viking animals in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Traveling through a variety of platforming levels that range from jumping on leaves, to running through a dark forest, to even riding a minecart through a sawmill while dodging obstacles, DK and his family members face some of the most fun yet challenging levels in Donkey Kong Country history. It'll take a certain level of skill to the point that it won't be a piece of cake to play through the game's 6 worlds the first time around. When using only Donkey Kong, players have just 2 health hearts before they die, but you accumulate the red life balloons so often that you end up with a stack of 20 to 30 lives quicker than you can imagine. And you're going to need those red life balloons too, especially when you continuously fall trying to swing from a rope to a zipline and vice versa. Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky are all available as playable characters in this game, and they each provide an ability that comes in handy at certain points. Diddy and his trusty jetpack provide a brief hover when in the air, Dixie uses her ponytail to do a double jump, and Cranky uses his cane to do a high jump boost, which helps them grab high, hard-to-reach items. DK and each of the supporting characters even have their own screen-clearing Kong Pow attack that turns all on-screen enemies into life balloons, bonus hearts, or banana coins. And of course, if you don't want to do a lot of the work, or even all of the work, there are ways to help you get through the game. If you don't want to earn the red life balloons, or you easily want to find the puzzle pieces, just go to Funky Kong's shop. There you can use the banana coins you've earned throughout the game to buy extra lives, supporting characters, Squawks the parrot who will lead you right to the puzzle pieces, and collectible items among other things. In terms of overall gameplay, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze feels like you're playing a mix of great games all rolled into one awesome adventure that just only seems to get better as you move through the worlds. The game offers a local co-op mode that sounds appealing and does come in handy often, like when you're fighting bosses, but that being said, there were times that the co-op became more of a hindrance than a benefit. It was just another challenge that this game threw at you. Another thing that was a bit of an annoyance was the fact that the player 1 always had to be Donkey Kong. When doing co-op, it was a simple exchange of the controllers if you didn't want to be DK. But it would have been nice to choose which of the 4 playable characters you wanted to be. Running through a level as Cranky and Diddy would have been fun and helpful at certain points of the game. Still, despite the co-op hiccups, there really wasn't much to complain about with this game. Sure, an online co-op mode would have been a cool addition, but that's getting too nitpicky for a system and company that has never really thrived in the online gameplay market. But from start to finish, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze takes players on a ride that provides some of the most satisfying gameplay that Nintendo has delivered in terms of a platforming title in quite some time. And even after you complete the game the first time around, you're likely to miss out on a bunch of added bonuses that'll make you go back and replay every level in the game again and again and again.